Welcome to another exciting, non-stop, full of action, live first playthrough of Breath of Fire 3. I am joined once again by my partner in crime. I think you decided last time you're going by the Ox or the Beef Man or the Ox Beef Man, something like that. But anyway, for the uninitiated, you lent me this copy of the game that we're playing today, and so you know everything about it.
Mostly just because I watched too much of the speedrun.
And
over and over.
And yet, despite all that, you will tell me basically nothing unless...
Yeah, I had to hold my tongue so many times on your last stream.
Yeah.
I was watching.
So, let's just make sure the audio's working here.
Back.
Yeah, seems like it's going okay. Can't tell...
Thank God I was saying feedback there.
Yeah, I know. Seems like it's okay. So we'll go with that. And then I think where I last left off is I think I decided that I was done training that dude Bade. His name, is that right?
Yeah, Bade.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm curious to see where that goes, how that actually plays out.
It'll only be better if they had like montage music or like somehow
like the Rocky theme going on in the background. So I think I'll just give it a shot. I mean, I just saved, so if it goes super horribly, I can always reload.
You know, the thing I always notice, I notice when I watch you play this game is that it's definitely a higher frame rate that comes through on any stream.
Oh, for sure.
I wonder if it's 60 or if it's 30.
Oh.
Or maybe it's just more clear, I think, on the TV?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think there's definitely a quality that's lost when it goes through my capture card.
But not just yours, like any stream of it.
Oh, interesting. Do you think there's just something that's lost in translation?
Looks faster, yeah, I don't know.
Say I have a good explanation for that. Alright, here we go. Let's head to the lighthouse and see what's up. Oh. Okay.
He has really nicely shaved arms.
Part of the sailor's code. So this must be where the training actually came in.
I love that Gar is in your party and just silently watching all of this.
Yeah. I think I said this several times last stream, very strong Boron vibes. Alright, so I guess we just get to watch our Tamagotchis fight it out here. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, I thought I was not supposed to. Okay. Let's just do nothing for the first round. See what happens. Maybe we can kill him? Looks like it's going okay. I'm just worried that if I attack it to be like, you cheated, and then start the whole thing over. Fight it out. Doing good damage. These would be doubling what's biggest. Now might be a good time. Ooh. A bit, Hopefully this. Oh. Oh. Oh, that counts cheating. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of what I figured, so I don't really understand the do stuff in secret. Okay. The other way? Oh, I didn't even notice him doing anything different.
My favorite part about that fight is that there is a guy with his fists fighting a guy with a metal piece of armor and a fucking sword. And they're just like, yeah, this is fine.
Yeah.
This is a fair fight.
Well, you know. First rule of Fight Club.
Is that Bade gets a sword.
Bade gets a sword. Let's just pretend that never happened. I'm going to do this again. That's good. That's good. Okay, so this time I just gotta keep my eyes open and see when Zig is. So I wonder if that's the animation I'm looking for at. Again?
Shotties?
Shadis? Shade. Alright. Oh, we can't do anything now, it's looking right at him. Oh, looking right at him. Okay, now he's looking over there. Can I attack him when he's looking over there? This might be useful to know. I'm gonna blow it. Kind of. Do that and attack. All good. Oh shit. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't know if he was gonna hold that looking at her the whole turn or just for his attack. Alright, now I know. I think I know how to do that. How painful is this to watch on a scale of 1 to 10?
This is great.
Okay.
I love the Bade. I love the Bade.
You've got that weird shirt that says I love the bait.
Yeah.
Now I finally understand what it means. Really weirded out for a long time. It all makes sense. Where does this rank in like your top RPGs of all time? Does this crack the top 5 or?
Definitely. Yeah, it's hard. It's so hard to tell. Like, I think it's impossible for me to be objective because it was like my first RPG really, except Pokemon.
Oh, interesting.
So,
okay.
It was just so like.
So even before Final Fantasy,
yeah,
you played this.
Yes.
Interesting.
But it's like just like having it, you know, like open up so much because I just, you know, like I thought when you fought the new that was going to be the end of the game because I just never played RPG. And I was like, oh my god, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
It just keeps going, and then you turn into a dragon. It's like, oh my god. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, the depth was like.
Totally.
Yeah, I just like the. I don't know. I just like the vibe a lot. For me, that's a big part of it.
It's definitely really unique to any other RPG I've played.
Yeah, this might be one of me. I would say, like, subjectively, I like it more than Final Fantasy 7.
Oh, interesting.
But, like, I don't know if it's a better game. I don't know. It's kind of like apples and oranges. You know, their styles are so different.
Yeah, for sure. Sick. The other way, bro. least it makes it simple from the standpoint of like, I know when I can and can't do things. At the mercy of computer. He's just gonna stay locked that way until he attacks him, maybe? Is that what's happening? That lucky strike is dangerous.
So interesting fact about the game. Fun fact. So in Final Fantasy VII, bosses can crit. And actually enemies can crit, but also bosses. In Breath of Fire 3, they can't crit, which is great actually for balancing. But some bosses, or I think enemies too, yeah, because like the Nut Archers have a Lucky Strike ability, which is effectively acts like a crit, where it's a roll. So it's not...
Gotcha.
They can't just always Lucky Strike, but they're rolling. Right. But it lets them control, so like, you're not just going to have some random boss crit you on a random.
Right.
It like helps them balance it a bit more. If that makes sense.
Totally. Interesting. Yeah, because I was thinking, I've seen that same move multiple enemies have had it. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Our humanoid Pokemon did it.
I hate the sword. I don't know.
£98. It's very specific.
It is whatever, like, no consent needed.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. So I assume that means I can now just get straight to the lighthouse. A little quick savey save.
Nice job in the fight.
Thank you.
I think I wasn't able to pull off. I never had the patience to figure out helping him, so I just trained him up until he was a monster.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured that that would probably be the route I would go. Yeah, so that's good.
I'm actually really excited for once you finish this to have you watch the speedrun, or we should watch it together.
That would be awesome.
But we'd have to. It's like 8 hours. We'd have to like poop socket, but
okay.
I would love to talk about. There's so many fun. Like that fight is really interesting in the speedrun.
How they do it in the
yeah.
speedrun. There's just a lot of dark humor in this game. Like, I can't remember which character it was, or maybe it was the chef in the castle. He's like, all the chickens running around, they're so great. Too bad they're all going to become fried chicken soon. It was what the hell, man? You don't need to say that. Alright. Moving right along.
Architecture of this wharf is very interesting.
Yeah, it's really something. So I went and revisited. Okay, so maybe I gotta find them again to get go. I looked up the how long to beat averages for this game again. I think it said around 40-ish hours.
Okay.
So I think I'm coming up on 20 here.
Ugh.
Is that...
I'm so anti-spoilers that even the timing, I'm like, oh, it's extra information. You
Well,
shouldn't know. You shouldn't know.
It's more just that I'm trying to get a sense of, like, is this an average playthrough? Am I going through it too fast? Am I going through it too slow? I guess that's really, I'm just trying to get a sense of that.
Right. Here's my question. Why doesn't Zig just go?
Because he got beat up.
No, he's fine.
Yeah, but he got beat up. He's dishonored.
So he can't go.
Yeah. Killed that. Key item. What do you have to say about that? You have to say about this. Stay.
Love Zig. Good, good energy.
Strong ending.
Well, I can take it.
Yeah, well, guess what, douchebag? Just went and got this fake ID so I could finally get in the club. Okay, random battle.
Remind me again. I feel like I watched a stream where you did some grinding, but it wasn't too much. Was it just the one before you got to Momo's Tower?
I did grinding in Momo's Tower.
In the tower. Okay.
And then I did a little bit kind of coincidentally when I was doing the do 30 fights in a row in the last stream I did.
Oh, sure.
But I didn't get, like, I got maybe like a level out of it.
Yeah. It makes me appreciate how much you can do with one frame. Like a lot of the you've been hit with an attack animations are literally one frame.
Totally.
But they like shake it.
Yeah.
The frame's really good.
Yeah, I really loved the damage frame. The horse mech boss.
Oh yeah.
He's like got spit coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. Totally.
It's very good.
There's some good ones. One of the guys you fought with the dead eye holding you up. Did Nina just physical?
She
crit that guy.
No joke, is the MVP of this team. I've been saying for the last couple streams. She is so good.
But yeah, one of the guys you were fighting where you're standing in the lava with those guys had a great...
Yeah. Really love this magic. Pretty great having the lightning happen.
The group spells.
Gar's kind of sick. He's like, despite being like 5 levels under everyone else, it's so freaking strong.
Yeah. Were you stoked? Were you surprised when he joined the team, or were you expecting he would join you?
I was a little surprised. Yeah, I wasn't really sure what to make of it.
Yeah, I remember being stoked.
Yeah, he's...
Did you get him?
Yeah, he feels like he's probably gonna stay in crew with the. Yeah, this Thunder Wind is better against flying enemies. There it is.
Is the audio also coming out over there? I can hear that. When it's like a sound effect.
Yeah, because it's probably. Oh no, actually, it shouldn't. I have the I have it muted over there. You might just be hearing it out of that weird speaker.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get in a much better groove with this game now, in this kind of like early mid portions. I feel like there's a little more room for error.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like there's zero margin for error in the game.
Totally. Yeah, it's funny. There's a lot of unclear mechanics which I feel like made me realize, but it's also I think it does a relatively good job of opening up slowly enough that you're not just like overwhelmed by.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's too boring. I don't know.
I've never felt bored. I think, if anything, I've just been like really stressed because I feel under-leveled, underpowered.
Yeah.
It feels like that's starting to go away, where it's like, okay, now I can just focus on the strategy more. It feels like if I lose now, it's because I like didn't do it right. Whereas I think in the early game, it's like, well, yeah, obviously I lose. I have 2 weak characters.
Yeah.
And there's not a good way to grind levels.
I can get 2 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grind. I remember, I think the first time you can grind with Nina is like right when you get Nina, you can go back into the cell.
Oh.
And you can sleep and save there. So I just would grind for a while because I was like, oh god,
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
That's interesting. I never even considered that. Hard.
That was just like, yeah, first RPG, just the idea of grinding was new. I was like, oh my god, wait, I can just get stronger for free?
Oh, sure.
It's like, well, of course I'm gonna do that.
Free.
Well, time, but you know,
Yeah.
you're a kid. Time is infinite.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. Really go very well. I hope I can get a group kill spot. Damn it.
There's other interesting mechanics that I wonder if it's important, if it's like good that they don't tell you, neutral or bad. So like one I'm thinking of right now is like how random encounters work. The mechanics of when you get a random encounter.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they tell you anything ever about that, right?
No. Okay. Okay. This will be a fun puzzle.
Not complete without random battles.
Looking good. Happy Halloween.
Excellent.
Now we're playing video games.
Oh, and for me! Amazing! Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, I was feeling a little underdressed, so this helps.
Thank you.
Oh, there goes Gar.
Wow, yeah. Wait, they just killed Gar?
I wasn't really paying attention. I was a little distracted.
Good more important things to... What is on my head? The cat ears?
Giraffe.
Oh,
We
excellent!
got some giraffe going on now.
Yeah, Julius said that one of my, representative animals would be, something giraffe, like an annoying giraffe. Like a nervous giraffe, that's what she said.
Are there other kinds? We got kind of... It's kind of a tough approach. Gotta heal him. Luckily, he's just such a thick boy to start with that...
Oh, he doesn't, because he got guts.
Oh, so... Okay, okay.
If you have guts, it's like you didn't die.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's great. AP a little bit low, and I just want to like find where the things are, so when I come back. This way. No feedback on it. Oh no.
Yeah, where does it get it?
It's...
Oh, you can turn it off. Mark! I'm watching.
I have at least 2 viewers right now.
Oh, amazing. I like the...
I just ordered a USB extension cable so that I can eventually bring that
Oh, nice.
closer so
Cool.
people can appreciate your glorious visage.
Yeah, you have 4 computers running right now.
Yeah, roughly.
Desktop, laptop, or I
Well,
guess
that one's not.
a stand, but
That one's, yeah.
a very expensive stand.
Exactly.
This and then PlayStation.
Exactly. I think this is where the ore is supposed to go. Okay. No? I had some. I do! Perfect. I didn't even realize I had it. Okay. What did the thing say? I needed to put ore in there for the boiler. But then I needed to do some shit with some valves. So if I turn this on, I'm worried I'm going to miss it. Wait for the curve on the pressure graph to stabilize. Pressure hits the apogee of the center of the graph. Hold on.
Hope you remember math.
There's not enough pressure. Well, I mean, I know what an apogee is. Not enough pressure. Not stabilized. Stop. Okay, is it going to give me like an indicator to use? Or is there some visual thing that I can... Okay. Give it a shot. I have to go to the store and buy more. To the main valve. Fuck. Yeah. Well, here's my shot. I wonder what the problem was. Was it that the thing was not centered? Did I not wait for it to stabilize? Or
If only I could tell you anything.
I think the more annoying part now is going to be buying the crystal. Finding it. Figure that out. Yeah. Random battles.
I know there's some file somewhere where it says what they actually are saying. All the spells. I think it's Japanese.
Yeah, it definitely Japanese. Because I think for the ice spell, she says negiru, which I think is like these.
Oh, I always assumed she was saying dang you. Dang you!
There's some other ones that I can't remember off the top of my head, but I have definitely recognized.
Oh, damn.
The guy...
You're asleep and getting magic.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting wrecked really hard. I'm probably gonna lose, actually. But that's okay. We're back. Alright. We take a turn now?
They're fast.
I see that. I see that as a group. These are dangerous enemies. Well, I think I just gotta tank my way through it.
Oh, you ran out of AP. Oh my gosh. That is clutch. Do you see that?
Had it the whole way.
Yeah, no problem.
Had it
perfectly calculated.
the whole way. I just wanted to give Gar the shine so he could get the full XP bonus.
It gave you the...
Now I got a level out of it.
Wow, damn. Is he under fall?
Yes, I think I put him under fall.
That is a crazy amount of HP for one level.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I put her under the weird spooky guy near the giant hell button.
Oh, Durandal?
Yes. But even after I did that, it didn't show me what his benefits are. It's still question marks. But it seems to be good, because she got like a good chunk of it, agility and intelligence and stuff, so it seems to be working out.
It can be hard to tell, because they, it's, you know, there's variants per level.
Sure,
What they actually get. I'm going to look at where they...
Wondering if it's time. AP and heals. So
Hey, you've learned a lot.
I feel like I learned an amount.
Gotta delay my coffee. I don't want coffee.
Whoa, that's new.
Woohoo! Dang it.
Oh, one. Go here. Oh. It's killing you. I still don't know. That's from the you have to like examine enemies to learn their abilities. I have not been doing that at all.
Yeah. And the examine mechanic is interesting too. Like I think they have to hit you with it. The one who's I think, I'm not sure. And there's some abilities you can't learn.
Gotcha. There's 4 in it. Okay, so I understand basically steps 1, 3. And then once we've done that, I think we've locked progress. That's when we can start messing around with the switch. Which is probably what those other switches that are outside that room. Okay, I think I understand what's going on. But yeah, I was gonna say the other one that I recognize is not Tipo, but the other one. Ray. When he does his steal move, he yells "Itadaki" as in "Itadakimasu," which means like
what?
I will take this.
Oh, funny. I thought Itadakimasu was like thanks for the meal or something.
It's like I humbly accept, basically. Is kind of a rough translation.
Whoa. You know, did I ever tell you that I had a little translation book, and it just said that meant thank you for the meal?
Yeah.
So then we would yell it at people when we were leaving the restaurant.
Oh, that's a little bit. It's a little backwards. But,
I know.
But I'm sure they appreciate the effort.
They were like, all right, you said some random words. Thank you.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like you're going to eat them a little bit. Is kind of I feel like the vibe, but I think they understood what you meant.
Yeah, they were like, well, they tried. Lovely.
Just awkwardly smile and move on.
So let me know. So for example, if you're curious about something, like, for example, the random battle, how like the mechanics of you let me know because
I don't think it's a spoiler.
Just tell me if it feels like not a spoiler. So basically, it's similar to.
Well, hold on. Before you go, I'll tell you what I think it is.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's just an RNG number of steps and then it activates. Now tell me what it actually is.
So that's basically what it is, except there's a couple of factors. The one is walking.
I had a feeling this
extends the amount you can go before the battle
versus
happens.
Running.
So it's like I think it's like basically there's a number and then you can run for free for a certain amount, and then it's like if you walk, I think it extends it by 50% or even 100. I think it's maybe 50%.
That's so shitty.
So yeah,
it's
so that's
just like
you can run a bit and then walking helps.
We don't want you to get through this game quickly.
Then there's the other thing that you can play with, which I won't tell you how to manipulate it.
Okay.
But it is an interesting factor.
Is the right way? Let's take it back in. Let's do a loop? Did I... Wait a minute. I'm so confused. This is where I came from. Alright, sorry, continue.
Oh, it's fine. So the other thing, if you might notice, is actually kind of unique to this game. Actually, I actually don't have very many games, except like action games. It has to place your characters and the enemies on the map. You're actually on.
Right.
There's no separate random battle screen. I actually thought Final Fantasy VII was really kind of cheesy, or like janky when it like, does the screen transition and just puts you on a new map.
Right.
I was like, oh wow, that's so much lamer than like having you fight on the actual place you. So that is like sort of a clue.
Yeah.
If you remember, you have battle formations that change how your characters are laid out.
Right.
That can interact with the physical shape of the map to affect. So just so, for example, if your characters can't fit in their battle formation
Right.
where you are, it can't give you a fight.
Oh, interesting.
So that fact, for example, is used in this a lot.
Oh yeah, totally. I could see how that would make a lot of sense to
Yeah.
skip a lot of random battles.
And then there's also interesting technical stuff like your characters. This doesn't spoil so much of stuff you don't care about, but your characters, different characters take up different like amounts of room on the battle.
Sure.
So like Gar is bigger than me.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah.
Right. Interesting. Huh.
But yeah,
Okay.
the walking thing is helpful. And I don't know yet if you want to go the farthest if you just walk the whole time, or if it's like part of the running is. I actually don't know exactly the.
Oh,
And then escapes is another thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't have to, but
yeah, I kind of.
What's your understanding of escapes?
Well, I don't know, but the way it feels is that it's agility based because it
Yeah.
seems like as I've gotten more agility, it's easier to escape. Is that
Yep,
on the right
definitely.
path?
Yep.
Okay.
So it's agility based, and then you can escape fail up to twice. The third time is guaranteed.
Okay, so no matter what, you can escape on the
Exactly.
try. That's really good to know.
Right. It's very good to know.
Yeah.
But it's like because once you have 2 escape fails, I feel like you could just think like, oh,
I'm definitely getting.
I'm
out
definitely
of here now.
like. Well, I mean, if you don't know it, you might just be like, oh god, I'm never gonna.
Oh yeah,
escape.
well I mean I've felt that way. I'm like, oh, I just can't escape this battle because my agility's too.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, hopefully those are not in the spoiler territory.
No,
I
I
feel
think
like they're helpful to know.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's the sort of thing that I feel like if it's not in the manual, it should have been.
Yeah.
There are other RPGs that I've played that do the if you run, get a random battle sooner thing. So I kind of figured that might be a possibility. Good. Let's go shop now and back and save. Godspeed. Probably check my equipment. I have pick something up. Get me new. Him. Carrying currently. Alright. Really exciting going on in there. This is, sorry, I got confused. That's where the main dude is. I need one shot, right? This? Oh, that's like for buffs. Maybe it's this. Okay. Filling her vitamin and eye drops pants. Yeah, ammonia, spirit, baby popper. Okay, so not there. All weapons. Oh, see that before. That could be good. No, it's only worth a couple. Oh. Yeah, that's... I think that's where I actually do it. Sick. I'm trying to figure out where to buy the Chrism. It doesn't seem to be shops. So. Yeah. But
we'll need like a code word for I will assume everything's rhetorical.
yeah. Alright, I saved that. Kind of gliding along. Yeah, I'll check back in here again. I don't really think people sell things.
Not meat to eat.
All the same things I've already heard before. Just a room. I think it's here. How about this? Can you confirm or deny whether or not there is in fact a shop in this town that I can buy it?
There is.
Okay. Just want to know that I'm not wasting people. For my own. Okay. Just gotta... I really like that frog guy with the pipe.
Yeah.
It's very good sprite.
I like this.
Big man?
Like an epic pig or...
Heck of it. There's shops over here. Still for back.
I forgot how much I like the Contest of Champions. It's like it's such a pop.
Yeah, all the music in this game has been really very stellar. Yeah, okay. I feel like I've exhausted my options. Is there just like a... Is it in this area, or do I need to load into a new area?
In this area.
Okay. Is it one of these shops?
Yes.
It is! How am I just not seeing it? Is it just... Oh, is it the... I saw a thing that was called Flame Chrism, but I assumed it was just a weapon. Is this what I need? Just tell me.
Yeah.
That's...
very unclear.
I assumed it was a weapon for Momo.
It is also a weapon from Momo.
Okay, but you can use it as well for this purpose.
Yeah.
It's really expensive. Huh, I wonder if it's worth doing this or trying to find some outside the lighthouse. Well, for expedience's sake, I will buy it. Oh, I don't need it. I actually put it there. Okay. Maybe I can check items for people who aren't in party.
Yeah, your items.
But does that include like weapons, or is it? Oh, I have an ice chrism. I guess I can only use a flame chrism to light up the boiler. Okay. Have it. So. Alright, we'll go out, we'll save, and then if I fuck it up, I'm just gonna reload. Buy $500 of prism. So I think you might be right. Maybe it is actually coming. Okay. All right. Let's see if the game is cool and lets me just walk straight to the lighthouse.
Also, another thing I like about this of Seven's map: no random battles on the map.
Oh yeah, that is really nice, for sure.
Yeah, there's also the unclear messages where it says like you can't escape. Like,
yeah,
that's not actually true.
Yeah, that's
like you didn't escape.
You weren't able to escape. Translation is hard.
Yeah. Remember that? Was it you that sent me that one person who did a deep dive video into like the translation of like scenes?
I think that might have been a while
Just like
back.
how nuanced the actual like
Japanese
was.
Yeah.
That's what they tried to do.
Yeah, it was that guy who decided to learn Japanese explicitly so he could understand F7 in its original.
I thought he lived in Japan.
Yeah.
Oh. That was just one.
It's the motivator to go
Dedicated
stuff. Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I think that's a pretty typical path. Specifically, Japanese, but yeah, exactly. No, I just mean moving to the country and getting the version.
Oh, sure. I just so he could understand.
Oh no, I'm sure he had other reasons, but I think that was just the spark.
I mean, my spatial, like in my mental map building is so bad that puzzle-based dungeons where you have random battles stress me out so much.
Oh, I hate them as well. Yeah,
just because I'm like so bad at figuring out where to go.
I feel like my sense of direction is pretty good, but they still, nevertheless, do stress me out. Random battles plus puzzles, I don't like. Either do one or the other.
Yeah, it's like random battles plus navigating hard enough, but random battles, navigating, and a puzzle.
It's just like, a little...
honestly. I mean, it is... I guess it does make you consider your movement carefully.
I guess so. I don't know if that's particularly fun. It is a design choice. Always pick on guard. I figure that that's because he's in the point position that he kind of... That's the thing.
I forget, are they more likely to hit the person? No, the person in front takes more damage, but... That's the other thing I wish it told you is the exact changes. Like, I always wondered for the attack position, the people behind the person in front have, for example, less damage.
Yeah, I was also wondering
it's just,
that.
No, it's...
Oh, that's actually good.
It's just the person in front that just changed. More damage.
Alright. Try this again. I think my strategy this time is I'm just gonna not press anything and really observe. See what the chart. That way I'll also learn if there's a timer. result in failure, but that's... Oh, depress. Yep, that's what it feels like. Alright. Exciting. Oh. Okay, accidentally went the wrong way, but... Hey, multiple bites at the apple. I will take it. I spent 500 on that thing, but... You know, that might help me get that other lady, the trainer, who needed the different weapons,
right,
so, you know,
right.
it could work out. Wrong. Maybe it's...
Yeah, so do you think a mini-map kind of situation would be helpful?
100%.
Like you build it, you would build it as you go,
Yeah,
kind of thing?
100%.
I always find it's funny though, like when we're playing 13, I'm constantly
Yeah.
a little annoying.
Oh, I love it.
It is really helpful.
It is so helpful.
Yeah.
I think putting the specific markers on the map, I go either way with. Like, I feel like it's very helpful, but also it's kind of like, well, now I'm just doing that marker, and I'm not exploring. Let's try it again. We've got 4 tries. Clever. Alright, I'm just gonna watch. I think that's where I hit it last time. Okay, I see. So it needs to be right in the center where it flashes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. That a little late. A little earlier. Oh, wait. At the apex in the center, right? That's what it said. Sign one more time. Wait for the curve on the graph to stabilize. Yep. It's the apogee of the center of the graph. Yep, below. Okay. I'm gonna try to hit it a little earlier. Wow, that's a really tight window. That kind of sucks. Alright. Yeah. Got the thing open. Now we've got to do some shit with switch valves. Let's see. So, out. Follow the power. Great. That's true. That would suck really bad. Take care of it. Good. He's at 16. Oh, he's only like 2 or 3 back. He's not. I'm still trying to decide if it's worth it to try to level up that weird plant guy. So this goes. That was worth it. There. Okay. Channel. Good. Would have gone this way, but I diverted it. Oh. Who's that guy? Let's see where. This way. Oh, it seems. Up now. And set E. Works. I knew how it worked. Manipulation. I assume I gotta go through that guy and it's gonna be this fight. That's my guess. Like a big scary monster that probably knocked the power out. Escaped. E. And up. Alright, let's do this boss fight. Hello, sir. You heard the good word. Okay. Oh! Huh. Wow. What the hell is that? Well, first of all, that is a super rad piece of pixel art, I have to say. And the fact that it's animated is, like, crazy.
Oh, that's true. It is.
Like, it's not wild. Just a static, like, sprites that big are typically not animated. That is really something. Shit. Okay. I think this guy probably is weak to blind, but I don't think I have any of that stuff. Just assuming based on those other eye monsters being weak. I think this might be a situation where going dragon from the start makes a lot of sense. Got some new genes that I have not worked out at all. I think it's gonna experiment. I hope it worked out. Okay, what is this one? Versus abilities and properties. Genes. That's right. Alright. What do you have? Anything? spells. Attack. Blue dragon. Is this a group attack? Ouch. Yeah, let's see. Print. Your breath or counter. Main disadvantage to this is I can't heal form. I'm gonna do this. Rely on. Probably have Nina do that. Nice. You can see it. Let's save. Right. Let's see if that's any better. Okay, a little bit more. Roll to that. He's only gonna have one turn left though, right? Back to this. Okay, we got more turn. Doing okay on health. Ooh. Car's hitting hard. Let's see it. Alright, I think now we're gonna go herb. Self first. Let's just double it. Just to be safe. That damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Could have gotten 200 damage on that turn. Nice! Yeah, that felt like it went smooth.
Yeah.
He's got a pretty limited moveset.
Yeah, totally.
Just need to figure out what I need to do. Alright, just gonna get a level here. 2, 6, 1, 1, 2, and brain. Okay. Like seeing the AP go up.
They have the corpse around.
Some items. Hit. It's done. Got the power going the right way. Wonder how often people have like finished that boss, forgot to heal, came up here and died in random battle. I'm sure it's happened, right?
Yeah, probably.
Right. Alright. Assume I can hit that switch. I'm good to go. If it's Gene though. Switch. Ooh. Spooky.
Eats the whole thing.
Sorry. Alright. Excellent. Uh-oh. This. Hmm. Okay. Oh. Oh. Now I finally know what to do with those. Oh wow, even up here there's random battles? Come on now. Let's go.
Or maybe you're sleepy.
I love how fast they go down the stairs.
Yeah.
Phew. Bye.
So how do you feel about like games like 15 where you can just hit like a dungeon to like the good entrance versus having to backtrack?
I love that.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I just think take the wasted movement out, right? It's like get me to the good stuff. I honestly don't. I think there was a time for quite a while where it's like people associate the length of games with quality, particularly of this genre of RPGs, and I just don't think that is true. Like I think games, like I think you can play a 10-hour RPG and have a good time. I mean.
Yeah, that's interesting. I still feel like people kind of expect them to be long.
Oh, totally. And I guess my point is just like, for me subjectively, I would rather play a 10-hour RPG that was engaging the whole way through than a 60-hour RPG where a lot of it was
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just get me in the action. I think I'm feeling that more and more as I age and have overall less time.
Yeah, it's like if you had a fast forward button, and you could do it, and the game wouldn't be any less interesting.
Yeah.
Then maybe something's wrong with how the game is.
Exactly. It's not just, you know, RPGs. It's like one thing I really love in the definitive edition of Age of Empires 2, and actually I don't know if this is also the case in the original game, but at least in the definitive edition, a lot of the single player campaigns, if you destroy, a lot of cases, if you destroy the AI enemies' town centers and castles, they will just delete all their units and all their buildings and just resign. They won't force you to have to grind out finding like a hidden enemy in a corner of a map or destroy every single building. They'll just be like, yeah, you won. Like the rest of this is like, we could make you wait a half hour to finish seeing these buildings get destroyed. But
that's funny, yeah. Sometimes though that did bother me a little bit sometimes with the AI, where I was like, oh, come on.
Let me enjoy crushing them after struggling the whole time. Totally.
Yeah.
I think it's generally speaking a good thing. Big idle.
Yeah. What's funny, I remember when we would play, we would like just go and hide someone in a transport ship in a corner.
For sure. Well, it's funny when you're trolling. It's different when it's like you're playing a computer.
Yeah, true. Imagine if the computer always did that.
Yeah, that would just be infuriating.
So annoying. Hard thinking.
Yeah, thinking real hard how it varies, I assume. Speaking of which, check out Sorry. Oh yeah, so how many weapons do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 more?
Yeah, I don't know if it includes Duke. I think it
I assumed it did. 3 more. Okay. Yeah. Hazer. Martian squid. Very good. There it is. Need just a key item.
What does that do to your vital? I'm curious. For one time you're looking for.
Oh, over here? Yeah. Things you. Oh, these must be actual items.
Yeah. Cat. Oh, is the egg from when Tipo stole the eggs from?
Oh, from
Rocky
croup?
the chicken.
It very well could be. I don't. But that would make a lot of sense. Oh, I should rest at like an actual. Some HP back. Normal. Quick. The other thing I was thinking about checking out, just to see if there's like some interesting enemies to grind or something near the volcano. I haven't actually gone to see that. I know, like, they said the path is closed off. I'm curious if there's like that drop like items or XP. Go check. World. So yeah, it looks like I will not be finishing this game in the month of October. But I feel like I've made decent progress.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for 8 hours left.
Yeah.
October.
Yeah. If I just never stop, I feel like even if I play this for 8 hours.
Yeah.
End of November soon.
Yep.
So I think the volcano was to the east. Okay, so this is... There's no... I could go into a building.
Okay, and can you change the orientation of the map? Just... What if you do the back? Where's the... Probably. Vision in the north is that way.
That way?
No, look at the red compass.
Oh, it's that way?
Yeah, it's like upper left.
I assumed this was east and that was north. South, west.
Yeah, I think this is upper right.
Huh.
At least based on the compass, because...
Yeah. So that way is north?
Yeah. Yeah, that's so confusing in these isometric. It's like, go north, and you're like,
Yeah,
that could be 3 things.
got good news. We gotta worry about that anymore.
Get ready?
One.
That's right. Got new stuff. Oh, Jesus. I believe we're Man at War. I don't know what that.
Hey!
Ooh. Catch that.
There is fishing in this part. Kind of awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I assume it's to get like a fish that does some property or something. Or is it buy an item from
It's actually to buy an item.
the merchant, the coin merchant guy?
Yeah. That's pretty intense.
I bet. I bet. Yeah, this is like you got to get a little bit of luck, it seems.
Yeah, and then there's RNG with which and where the fishes are. Fine.
Oh, interesting. So. All right, what do we get? Sea bass.
Ready?
I needed those.
Ooh, Rodmaster Plus.
Oh yeah, dude, Dennis Rodmaster into your arena.
Hey!
I think I needed like 3,000 of these or something for a really good item at first initial. Is it randomized what merchant gives you what? Or is it like the merchant in the first pawn will always have the same items? Like, that's a really...
Yeah, pretty free reign. Like, you
Yeah.
go all the way back, you know, I think.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I remember seeing, I think he had a couple items, one that like makes enemies random battles more frequent, one that makes them stop. I think he had another couple items that look interesting. Like weapons or something like that. Just to go back and see. Basically, once I realized those merchants were a thing, that just made me think, okay, I'm just never going to use my merchants. I'm just going to save them up for items. Ah, sea bass.
Very good.
Hey.
Great.
See if I can forget.
Hey.
Hello.
Very good.
Very cool. I gotta make this guy like my text tone. And that's it. Ready? Like,
Get ready.
that looks like a squid.
That's too bad.
Yeah. This is gonna be a minute. If that's a Martian squid.
Going sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, is he saying good or good?
I don't know.
Good.
Either way, his point is definitely coming.
Hey.
Very choice audio files included on this.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, it's booking for you.
I know it. They really they want it. You don't even have to try.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Not trying to do that, but where?
Very good.
Very good. Good boy.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah. There. Let's wait.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, let's just try it again.
Hey.
It's got a lot of stamina. Poke his head out. Let's see him. Stamina's not really down.
Excuse me, how much must go into making a game like this? Like, this is a whole complete mini game.
Yeah. Yeah, if I could just like make this without the RPG around it, I'd be pretty stoked. I got my cool ass fishing game. But that's the thing is those sprites get reused. So that was the same sprite that the Martian squid had.
Oh.
So it's just kind of the type, it seems like, the overarching category.
Very good.
That is an octopus, though. Because the jellyfish and the Manowar have the same sprite
Oh.
as well. I think this will be my last cast.
Hey.
Oh.
You said there was an item that needed to be done?
Yeah, there was one that needed like 6 of every type of sea bass, or every type of bass, like sea
Holy
bass,
shit.
a normal bass, and some other.
Oh yeah, because you can fish in sea and rivers, right? Oh, I wonder if they actually have different fish types.
It seems that way.
It like it corresponds to
Yeah,
the
that's-
salt or fresh. Wow, that, I've never thought about that.
What I assume.
Yeah, that totally makes sense. Someone probably thought about that so much, and I just really realized it.
Sure. Yeah, 'cause I don't think I've seen octopi in rivers.
Right,
This
that
game
would
so
be a
far.
little weird.
It would be a little weird.
Record.
New record! Cool. Very good. Successful day of fishing.
Yeah, lots to eat.
Alright. So I think what I'll do here, I think I'm gonna stop and save. Let's do that. And I think to close it out, I don't think I'm gonna go to the fairy world here. Fine. But I do think I'm gonna try to run all the way back to see if I can find that first. Just to remind myself what I'm not gonna save.
Bring your advanced gear.
Cool. Do that.
Did you explore the McNeil area?
When I returned back?
Or yeah, or just even when it was like you had.
Not a ton. I think I kind of, like, unintentionally kind of beelined it to the mansion part. So I'm sure there's probably some stuff still to explore, like in the mountain maybe, or... Yeah, I bet there's still stuff to explore. Sure. This is the way that I don't think I ever fully explored any of the stuff. Maybe that might be worth doing something. There.
Get ready.
I see him. Is it random chance if he spawns?
No, if it's a spawn with him, or it's a pond with him, he'll always.
Okay. So, got that other one that was out.
Get ready.
Oh, there it is.
Hey.
Right.
Good.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Close chance in 5 C pass. Or sorry, 9 C pass, 9 pass.
Oh wow. Dude, the background is nuts.
It is really something. Is he doing like the okay sign, or is he like picking his teeth?
Hard to tell. Maybe okay, I don't know.
Anyway, okay. Oh, still got some work to do. I don't think I've ever seen Black Maps. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for joining me once again.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate it. I'm gonna go grab this stuff and bring it over here to sign off. What's up here? Yes, looking excellent. So that's another Breath of Fire stream in the books. Appreciate anyone who was out there that came by and watched. We'll be doing this again, hopefully soon. I think we're maybe a third to a halfway done, somewhere in that general region, so making good progress. But if you want to get caught up, there are some VODs in the little section down below the video here. You can watch any of those. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a spooktacular Halloween. See ya!